Good morning, Bulldogs. Welcome to BHS-TV.
I'm Leah Breyer.
And I am Spencer Nicholas.
Here are your morning announcements for today, Thursday, April 21st, 2022.
Are you interested in sharing your story of what brings you here? Various cultural clubs on campus will be co-hosting a storytelling event called You Are Here on Thursday, April 28th at 5 p.m. This will be a night of community where we share what it means to be us. Personal narratives, poems, and other artistic forms of expression are welcomed. If you'd like to share your story, scan the QR code on the flyer to submit your story by today, Thursday, April 21st. Your story can be shared anonymously. The only people reading your story you are submitting are a couple adults on the equity team. We are excited to hear why you are here. If you have any questions, feel free to please see Ms. Placencia in room 1206.
Did you know that both BHS Winter Color Guard and Winter Percussion had semifinals last Saturday and made it into the championships? They wanted to create an opportunity for everyone to see their competition shows, so they are teaming up with boroughs who weren't able to compete this season, but have been working hard, and they wanted to give them a chance to show off their hard work as well. Please come out to the Friends and Family Showcase this Thursday, April 21st at 7 p.m. in the BHS main gym. Admission is $5 cash at the door.
Tomorrow, April 22nd, is the Day of Silence.
This queer holiday memorializes LGBTQ+ students affected by forced silencing, bullying, and harassment towards them and the community.
Tomorrow, students will perform a day-long vow of silence to protest the silencing of queer and transgender students in schools.
Anyone can participate, but please be aware of the tragic history and struggles LGBTQ students face in every school district.
And if you see bullying of queer and trans students on campus, please speak up when those people are being silenced.
If you have any questions, feel free to talk to our school's GSA and pick up or print out this slip showing you are participating in this event at school.
Attention seniors, grad night bus sign-ups will occur on 2 days, April 29th from 12:25 p.m. to 3 p.m. and May 2nd from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. You will sign up online through the grad night website. Anyone who does not sign up will be randomly assigned to a bus. You will find bus sign-ups by clicking Grad Night 2022 under the drop-down menu under Activities on the BHS website. Once you are at the bus sign-up window, you will be asked for the following information: your name, your cell phone number, email address, and your bus choice. Important reminder, to board a bus, you must present your physical BHS photo ID card. An electronic or phone ID will not be accepted, and you must have your BHS ID card with you during the entire event.
Seniors, have you made your decision on what you're doing after graduation? The Student Center staff would love to add your name to the map in the Student Center that shows where all of our faculty went to college. Stop by the Student Center at lunch or nutrition to see Miss Rolot and let her know which college, university, military branch, or trade school you will be attending next year. There are also flyers posted around the school where you can scan the QR code and let Miss Rolot know that way. Make your name known and leave your paw print in the Student Center forever. And if you've made your post-graduation decision, congratulations.
Hi Bulldogs, I'm drama teacher Mr. Glover. I hope you'll come out to the Colony Theater this Saturday to watch one of our final 2 Radium Girls presentations at 2 and 7 p.m. Meanwhile, if you're interested in auditioning for intermediate or advanced drama, auditions will be 3 weeks from now on Monday and Tuesday, May 9th and 10th. Sign-ups and information are outside the drama office, which is near the outside cafeteria tables. Don't think of a monkey.
Don't forget that the Independent Advantage hosted by Gain Credit Union will be offering 4 free courses every Tuesday where you'll be able to learn all about loans, investments, budgeting, financial planning, and so much more. There will be a table in the quad for the next few weeks to sign up for June and July classes. Don't miss out.
What's up, Bulldogs? My name is Celine Antunian.
And I'm Leah Maradian,
and we're your Spirit Commissioners. And now it is time for your ASB update.
Seniors, prom tickets are still on sale. This week, April 18th to 22nd, the prices are $105 with an ASB card and $110 without.
Next week, April 25th through 29th, the prices are $110 with an ASB card and $115 without. Tickets can be bought at the student store or online at the BHS web store.
You must have a signed prom contract in order to purchase your tickets.
These can be found in the athletics office or in the finance office. Those taking guests from another school must have the guest contract signed before purchasing a ticket.
Prom contracts are due next Friday, April 29th to Miss Hunt or Miss White in the athletics and finance offices.
Next week is our last Spirit Week and rally of the school year. On Monday, it's America Monday, so come out decked like it's the 4th of July in red, white, and blue.
Tuesday is Plaid PJ Day, so make sure you dress comfy and show off your plaid PJs.
Wednesday is Neutral Day, so come in neutral colors like browns, beiges, and whites.
Thursday is Denim Day, so come head to toe in your best jean outfits.
And finally, Friday is our last rally. This year's rally theme is Wild West BHS. So come to school dressed like cowboys and cowgirls and get ready to pony up.
Also, seniors, prom court nominations are open and due today, Thursday, April 21st. You can find the nomination form on your class Google Classroom.
And finally, Burbank High School and the Los Angeles Dodgers have partnered together for this season. If you, family, or friends are looking to attend a game this year, click the link on your grade level's Google Classroom. It's a fundraiser, so every ticket purchased Burbank High receives money, and prizes will be given to those who have the most tickets purchased under their name. And that is it for your ASP update.
Hi, are you interested in Smash Ultimate? Do you want to play in a competitive tournament? The BHS Esports Club is hosting a Smash Ultimate tournament this Friday, starting right after school until 5 p.m. To sign up, simply join the Discord server written on this flyer, go to the events channel, and click the sign up form. For more information, contact BHS ESC on Instagram or join the Discord link written on this flyer. I hope to see you there.
Congratulations to all the artists selected as the winners of the ANCA, Armenian National Committee of America, Burbank programs for commemorating the Armenian Genocide. Here are some of Burbank High School's winners.
As you may know, this upcoming Sunday, April 24th, marks the Armenian Genocide Remembrance Day. On that day, Armenians around the world mourn the nearly 1.5 million lives lost in 1915, along with remembering how their people persevered through the years. Here at Burbank High School, we have a large population of Armenians in staff and in students, so please listen as the following video outlines the history of the Armenian Genocide.
On April 24, 1915, Turkish authorities in the Ottoman Empire began to systematically exterminate their Armenian subjects. Over the next 3 years, hundreds of thousands of Armenians were deported from their ancestral towns and villages. These so-called deportations consisted of death marches into the desert where men, women, and children died of dehydration, starvation, and disease. If, that is, they had not already succumbed to torture, rape, and murder along the way. In the end, up to 1.5 million Armenians were massacred. The centennial of the Armenian Genocide was marked all over the world on April 24, 2015. While this day was dedicated to commemorating the victims, there were also demonstrations demanding recognition of the genocide. Why? Because the Turkish government still denies that the systematic slaughter of the Armenians in 1915 constituted genocide. This, despite countless eyewitness testimonies, news reports, and government documents from Armenian, Turkish, German, British, and American sources, such as the U.S. ambassador to the Ottoman Empire, Henry Morgenthau, who tried to convince his government to put a stop to what he called the murder of a nation. While more than 25 countries, including Canada, have officially acknowledged the genocide, this cannot make up for the fact that Turkey continues its denialism. Does it even matter that Turkey refuses to recognize the Armenian Genocide 100 years later? Or is it important to recognize this fact in history and challenge genocide denial? How might our point of view affect the way that we interpret our past and future actions? First, to tolerate genocide denial is to be complicit in the last stage of genocide. Extermination took away 1.5 million innocent lives. Denial threatens to take away the very memory of those lives. If denial succeeds, it will look as if the victims had never even existed. Following this rationale, if denial is allowed to erase genocide from history books, it would be impossible to commit to the mantra, never again. In 1939, Hitler stated, "The aim of war is to annihilate the enemy physically." Who today still speaks of the massacre of the Armenians? Could recognition of the race murder of the Armenians have discouraged Hitler from his own genocidal designs and perhaps helped to minimize the occurrence of future genocide? Encouragingly, over the past few years, in what Turkish-American historian Taner Akçam calls the other Turkey, a growing number of Turkish writers, intellectuals, and human rights advocates have publicly acknowledged the Armenian genocide and courageously called for the Turkish government to do the same, to come to terms with history. Although we often dismiss history as nothing more than times past, we must recognize that it informs our current and future perspectives, beliefs, and values. It's important, therefore, to acquire and maintain a truthful, uncensored account of our history, including the pages that bring us shame, as well as those that make us proud.
As a result, the collective failure to properly recognize the Armenian genocide, these injustices continue today with the ethnic cleansing of the Armenian people at the hands of the governments of Azerbaijan and Turkey, shown in the video aired in Tuesday's announcements, a digital poem by BHS alum Tony Ordukanyan. War crimes continue to be committed against Armenians, but those both in Armenia and in the diaspora live and thrive to this day. The Armenian culture is a rich one, with influence from history but hope for the future. Armenians today commemorate the Remembrance Day with events such as the Armenian National Committee of Burbank Scholarship, with 3 out of the 4 contest winners being students from our school, ourselves included. I'm Isabella Agajanian, and I won for an essay I wrote regarding the traumatic events of the Armenian genocide that was organized by the Young Turks in 1915. Through this opportunity, I was able to understand and relate to Armenian history as an Armenian student. Not only was I able to connect with this historic event, I was able to spread awareness to others as well.
Hi everyone, my name is Alexandra Alvanes and I won the scholarship for the poem that I entered into the contest. I wrote about the Armenian genocide and how long and hard our brave Armenian ancestors fought in order for future generations like us to preserve and continue their legacies. This is important because this Sunday, April 24th, is the day that Armenians need to fulfill the role of educating others about the genocide that took place. Here's my poem, Unbreakable. Dismal tears falling off our face as we are walking through the inhalation of our race, looking back to our ancestors' impotent cries as they would just wish for someone to try. The deep sorrows they felt as they saw their homeland melt. Hiding from the evil encroachers was the biggest torture, trying to destroy our monumental legacy with their evil grip of supremacy, turning away our despairing pleads, forcefully obliging us to leave. The size of our nation, the reason of our starvation, which led part of our land to its termination. Who will remember the Armenians, they said, not knowing our voices will never be dead. Though we had been called from our lands once before, now we have opened a larger door. With churches, schools, and other triumphal monuments stands our greatest fulfillments. This continuous tide of unrelenting destruction had no power against the strength of our Armenian nation.
Hi, I am Ala. I want to contest about Armenian genocide. But is this a victory? I don't think. It would be a victory if I painted a country where happy people live. I painted the eye of Armenian old man, which reflects how his house is destroyed and his family killed. He cries out of helplessness, but there are no tears. There is blood. Unfortunately, it is impossible to erase this great bloody stain from the glorious history of my country. I remember and demand.
This Friday, join us in wearing red, blue, or orange clothing to school to represent the colors of the Armenian flag and remember the genocide that took place.
Okay, Bulldogs, that's it for today's BHS-TV video announcements. On behalf of the cast and crew of BHS-TV, thank you for watching, and welcome home.